Hello out there, it's Mama Trip here. So this video is kind of out of order. I'm working on kind of doing compare and contrasting the pochette Métis to a lot of bags that are well known, like Speedy and Bum Bag and those kind of things. But I came to a major decision today, and it's kind of late in the day, so I'm losing light as well. So I'm just trying to film this as fast as I can. So I'm letting go of 4 more items to do another trade for an item that I've been kind of looking at for a long time. I don't want to give it away because I want to do the unboxing on this channel. And so today I wanted to go through the 4 items that I'm letting go. Just as a preface, right? These are not for sale. They've already been, earmarked to go to rebag. So I'm not selling them openly here on YouTube. I did get a few questions in some of my other videos. So these are not, again, for sale on YouTube, but they are items that I have decided to let go out of my collection. So the first one that I'm letting go of is my Balenciaga city bag. So this is OG, man. I bought it kind of at the height of its popularity when you couldn't open a magazine or find a celebrity that was, a younger female that didn't have this bag. Heck, even the not younger female, everyone had this bag or a Balenciaga bag. The Town, the Velo, like something. And this was a hype bag for sure. I did not purchase this because I really wanted it. I purchased this because I really wanted to be like the celebrities that I saw carrying this bag. No one that I know had this bag, so it wasn't like a FOMO thing. It was just, the power of whatever we would call social media back then and the peer pressure of it. And yes, I have rarely used this bag in the, oh my gosh, like 15 years or whatever that I've had this bag. The chances that I did use this bag, I enjoyed it. But I just, I'm keeping this bag out of stubbornness and sentimentality because I did buy this in Paris. So the price-wise was much better than in the US, and I have lots of great memories of purchasing this. The associate that helped me was just lovely. I can vividly remember purchasing this bag. So it's just, and the stubbornness is that I barely use this bag and it still costs, over $1,000. So but yes, there's something that I know I'm gonna love, I know I'm gonna use. It's I think overall, and I don't even consider things that would be a better investment, but the bag that I'm trading for is a better investment in the long term. So yeah, we are finally saying goodbye to the Balenciaga city bag. Okay, the next one that I'm going to let go of, so I've already sorry if you can hear little Trip screaming in the background. Her and Dad Trip are playing. I've already let go of 2 of the pieces of my multi-pochette accessories. I let go of the strap, and I had the pink strap, and I let go of the round coin purse attachment because the strap, it hurts, it's not comfortable to wear, and the coin purse, it has the attachment piece that goes onto the strap, so you can't like really bend that down, and so I didn't really like it, so I got rid of those 2. I sold those 2 and traded them for my gorgeous blue pochette Métis. So happy with that trade. And I'm letting go of another piece, so I'm letting go of the large pochette. So maybe use this one time, and it has the pocket on the inside, and it's the kind of canvasy material on the inside, but I'm letting go of the large pochette. I thought about also letting go of the medium pochette with the chain, but I think I'm going to hold on to this one a little bit longer because it's a more unique size. So I do have the pochette accessoire. So this is one of my OG Louis Vuitton pieces when I first started collecting in my early 20s, and so it's kind of redundant, right? This is slightly bigger and it has that extra pocket, but when you put them head to head, I mean, it's maybe like 2 centimeters more, and the height is maybe half a centimeter, and then the width is actually, the OG one might come out a little bit on top, or they're exactly the same. But every time I reach for something like this, I always reach for my original. So again, there's a bag that I want that I'm trying to achieve, and I'm not sad to see this go. Okay. The next one, so I'm doing 4 items. So the third one is going to be this Chanel card holder. I have 3 Chanel card holders. When I first got the card holders, I used them every single day. I rotated them. I loved them. This was my pop of color one, which I felt pressured to buy because a lot of people on YouTube, I just started watching luxury YouTube videos, were kind of saying like, oh, I kind of felt pressured to have SOGs that were a pop of color because all my SOGs were black. And I don't know, I prefer to have pop of color bags maybe. I'm not super enthusiastic about the pop of color SLGs. I mean, it's nice to look at, right? It's beautiful, but I think I'd rather have a colorful bag. I don't know. I think that's where my life has headed. And so I'm okay letting go of this. I haven't used a card holder in maybe 3 years. And I have 2 other ones. Oh, I have 2 other ones, both Chanel card holders. I have this in the classic black with the silver hardware, and I have the camellia print black card holder. So I have a unique one that's not necessarily colorful, but it's different, and I have a classic one. So I feel pretty good about letting this guy go. And then, okay guys, this 4th one, I did kind of talk about it a little bit in my last video. It is the Louis Vuitton Keepall Extra Small in the monogram Eclipse. And this was such a tough decision because I think this bag is beautiful. I think it's adorable. It's just stunning. It's gorgeous. It's small. I would call this a mini bag for sure, and I would call anything a mini bag that doesn't fit a full-size wallet, and I call the ones that don't fit a phone the micro bags. So that's just kind of how I categorize them for my life purposes. So this is a mini bag for me, and I'm gonna do a really quick just review. I've had this for I think about 8 months now, and I'm not letting this go because I don't love it. I think this is beautiful. If I had all the money in the world, I would keep this bag in my collection, but I'm not using it because I have other bags that fill this need. And actually, to be able to carry around this amount of things, it's not really, I like to call it, it's not the season of life that I'm in, right? I have a little one, and I rarely ever just pop out without her, or, you know, without any needs of things. And when I do, I reach for other bags. So this is just sitting there, and honestly, I want one of the leather versions. So there's an all black leather version that kind of has, it's almost like the Empreinte leather from the women's collection, but it's the men's version, and I forgot what kind of leather. I don't know if it's called, I think tiger leather or something different, but it's a different kind of leather. There's the really green and blue one with the embossing on it, which I thought was kind of horrendous when it first came out in the lookbook, but when in person and on people, it's a fabulous. When we talk about pop of color in your bags, that thing is fabulous. There are the watercolor too, the one that's the white with the kind of cloud look to it, and then there's the dark blue one with the rainbowy blue color that fades across. But yeah, I want an all leather version of this bag, and while this canvas is gorgeous and it feels so lovely, and it's just beautiful in so many ways, yeah, and it's just a big black hole in here. I'm gonna let it go for the thing that I know I'm gonna use and love and want more, and I know that I already would have traded this in for a different one of this. So I'm letting this go, knowing that I'm gonna have another Keepall Extra Small in my collection one day. I do want this bag. I just don't want this specific colorway, even though I can agree that it is absolutely stunning, and it is if this is your cup of tea, you should get this bag. Okay guys, that's my 4 that I'm letting go. So the Keepall Extra Small and the Monogram Eclipse, the Chanel Classic Card Holder in kind of this greenish, I don't know, bluish color, teal maybe, the large pochette in the multi-pochette accessories, and my Balenciaga city bag is finally making its exit. Okay guys, next up I'll do a quick mini review of this one while I still have it with me. And yeah, if you like these videos, thank you to everyone who subscribed. Hit that like button, share, join the family, and I'll see you in the next one.